Baker from Back from the Future is here with us this morning, and we're looking at home cinemas and projectors this morning. Good morning to you, Colin.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very good, very good. Delighted to be here to show you that.
I was saying that I would have thought projectors, the way things in advance are sort of not as popular, but you're saying more popular than ever.
Wrong as usual, Alan.
I'm
here to correct you. No, they're getting more popular than ever because the technology is getting better, the price is going down. In fact, projectors like this start from $699 now, and they're very long-lasting bulbs. They're very, very clear. Even in the light of the studio here, we can see on the screen very, very clearly. So it allows you to generate very, very large screens in your home for very little money. Okay, we'll turn the lights down when we come back to it, and maybe we'll be able to see just how clear that is. But we'll be back to you shortly for that. So thank you very much. But now let's get the first news of the morning. Very welcome back to the programme, and we're here with Colin Baker from Back from the Future this morning. We're looking at home projectors, and we've all been sitting here watching dodgeball for the last 20 minutes. Hilarious.
Now, home cinema projectors, I was saying to you earlier on, I thought they were sort of on the way out because plasmas had become the thing, but you're saying like the actual what you get for it, for the prices, because the prices have dropped, become very popular. Well,
two things. The technology has gone way up and the prices have gone way down. So in fact what we can get now is the likes of this in-focus projector. This is €699.
Which one is this one? This one?
It's this one here.
This one?
Yeah, and that's the one we're actually looking at the moment. And of course, even with the lights on here, we can still see the image very, very clearly. I was only just saying to you, 5 years ago, you could spend 3 or 4 times as much and you'd have to have all the lights off. That's because of a thing called lumens, or the brightness of the screen and the bulb in the projector. Now, this one is 2,000 ANSI lumens, which is about double what you'd expect 2 or 3 years ago. So you can see that the brightness has increased considerably, and even with all these lights on, it's very, very clear.
So $699.
Exactly, and that, of course, is multi-purpose, because obviously the advantage here is, one, yes, you can put it in a living room, you can project straight onto a white wall or onto an electric or a manually pulled down screen and view films, TV, DVDs, etc.
But the thing is that with those bigger screens, you always had that slightly grainy stuff. It wasn't as clear as a TV.
A little bit of a blur.
But you're saying that's gone now.
With the new technology, 2 types of technology, 3 LCD technology and DLP technology. The first one I showed you there has DLP, which is literally, it doesn't have a screen in it, it has a light processor, and you don't see any of the lines that you're used to seeing on an old TV screen or an old projector screen.
Now, we have a smaller version of it here. You can actually fill this whole screen.
I'm projecting from a laptop
we'll just turn off the lights just for a second, just to see how clear it is. Like it is. It's like sitting at the cinema, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah. And you do get that effect. And of course, it's very, very flexible in that once you turn that off and hide the screen away, that's it. It's gone. It's not in the way. Secondly, it is also very, very... obviously, the other purpose for these things is that you can use them for training, plugging into a laptop and allowing you to project presentations and internet sites, etc. Anything that comes up on your laptop screen.
Now, the one that we are looking at now, the one that's showing this film, is $2,199. This is ultra-portable PC.
There's a very, very nice feature on this. First of all, it's 1.6 kilos, and it's very, very small. It's also quite robust. It is designed to be a travelling companion. Now, that one, obviously, is designed for someone who uses PowerPoint presentations on the go all the time. And for that, it's ideal because it instantly turns on and off. A lot of projectors take about half a minute to a minute to warm up and cool down. And secondly, it's got a wireless system built into it. So you can actually set this up on your laptop. If you're wireless in your laptop, you can actually transmit the pictures and the video directly to the projector without any cables.
Okay, well,
very, very handy
from $699. You're saying it's looking as good and as clear as a flat screen TV, and the prices are going down.
Well, this one will project up to 4 meters. So you've got a massive screen there.
Yeah, okay, well listen, Colin, that's great. Thank you very much. Colin Baker, Back from the Future. Thank you very much for dropping into us this morning. It's back into the studio.